Hey there everyone, all hail the Ox Gaming here. It's been a while. I kind of took some time off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was just trying to get things together in my personal life. Plus, your boy got engaged since I was last on here. Yay, right? But anyway, I figured I'd come at you with a profile for the first time in a long time. Today it's Synchron's, which is one of my personal favorite decks of all time, and it's back and better than ever. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be showing you the main, side, and extra decks for this deck. So first off, we're going to start off with the main starters. We got the 3 full speed warrior. This is essentially a 1.5 card full combo. Just need it plus something to discard, and you got full combo with this guy. Plus, he's great to summon back off of Junk Synchron. Next up, the other full combo, we got the 3 righty driver. He alone is 1 card combo, plus to go along with him, the 1 lefty. All you need is 1 lefty, really. For the Synchron monsters, we have 2 Junk Synchron. Slow guys like the heart and soul of the deck. And then for the extending Synchrons, we got 2 Stardust Synchron. The extender for starting, 1 scrap, 1 wheel, 1 rev, 1 assault, and also I like playing this just for something to get rid of off of Excel Synchron and as a backup name if need be. I also play the 1 Jet. A lot of people don't play Jet, but I think it's good for another level 1 tuner and another extender if you need it. You don't find yourself using it a lot, but it really comes in handy when you need another name. And also the 1 trail because we're playing a Stardust package. Next amazing spell card we got in the deck here, the 3 Synchro Fellowship. Search Junk Synchron, the monster that mentions Junk Warrior, and that's one of your fastest ways to go ham right there. Next we have the 3 tuning. I personally prefer this new artwork. It's another extender, another backup starter. Good way to get to something that you need. Another starter, 1 Rhoda. Got the extender and Stardust Illumination. Search that off of Stardust Synchron. Synchro Rumble, because we're playing Crimson Dragon package. Hand traps. For the hand traps, we got the one and only 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. We all know what she does. And another staple hand trap nowadays. 3 Joel and Lock Bird. A lot of searching heavy decks, which is good. And next up, we got the 3 Mulcharmy Perulia. Definitely good. Definitely an amazing card when going second. These are pretty much the 9 most commonly used hand traps nowadays. Ash is very good for stopping the Mulcharmies, good for stopping searching, good for getting a better hand going second in Fualos. 2 Forbidden Droplet. I wish I could play a 3rd, but I don't have the room right now. I'm already at 45 cards as it is. But it's a very good card when going second, and it's good to significantly weaken big boards that your opponent makes. And here's another card. Here's another card that I absolutely love in this deck, which stops any additional hand traps, or if your opponent has a problematic monster like, say, Lunalight Liger Dancer or whatever on board, or getting rid of problematic hand traps or like Nibiru or Imperm. We got the 3 Salesman. I absolutely love this card because this is a big combo heavy deck. Like if you're calling Lunalight Liger Dancer, they can't activate their soft once per turn Raigeki effect. That's just an example. Or you can call it Nibiru against Mitsurugi Yummy. I mean, and not being able to use Nibiru in turn is a small price to pay for being able to dodge cards like that. So I believe Salesman is like a must in a deck like this. I love this card. I've used this card so many times, and it's come in clutch every single time. I mean, it's literally saved me from not winning games more than once. Call by the Grave, of course, to stop hand traps. Crossout Designator as well. And for a couple crossout targets, we got the 1 Nibiru. and the 1 impermanence. Plus, we're also playing a triple tactics talent because, you know, good to be able to get reaction off of your opponent throwing monster effects at you during your turn. That's it for main deck. 40, as I said before, we got 45 cards in there. Now we're going to go on to the side deck. Side deck is subjective, but this is what I personally like to play. Two Perulia and 2 Meows. The other 2 Molcharm Mace. Obviously, these are not as good as Flawless, and which ones are good depends on what type of deck you're playing against, but 2 and 2, or like, you don't want to play 3 of each because that just clogs up too much of your sideboard. Plus you don't want to draw. Plus you don't want to draw into more Charmies. But I like having both depending on the situation. That's why I play 2 of each. Next we got 2 Nibiru. Another good going second card. It's plus if you draw into it, you got another one in deck if you need to throw out Designator or whatever. Next, got the 3 Triple Tactics Thrust. I know it's from the Branded Structure deck, but it's all I got at the moment. So, but who cares? It all does the same. And for the thrust targets, got the 1 Dark Ruler No More, Breaking Big Boards, Feather Duster for back row heavy decks, 1 Dark Hole, another Board Breaker, Evenly Matched, another Board Breaker, and another stapleish card nowadays is the Black Goat Laughs. Yeah, but yeah, just calling out certain monsters and neither one of us being able to play them, which is an excellent going first card, and which is one thing I've always said: when the Black Goat laughs, you're not going to be laughing. And another great going first card, the 1 Solemn Judgment. Just say no to pretty much anything. That's for the side. Now for the extra deck. It's kind of like a turbo version. For the starters, we got the 1 Scrap Warrior and the 1 Junk Speeder. When this big boy goes ham, when this big boy goes off, you can just go ham. Metal Marcher, it's another extender. Excel Synchron for level manipulation and summoning bigger or smaller monsters depending what you need. Another good extender and another good body to have on board is the Garden Rose Maiden. A lot of people don't play her, but I personally like her. Next we got the Excel Stardust and the regular Stardust. Pretty self-explanatory. Omega for ribbon card the opponent's hand and for synchro climbing. Crystal Wing, great for getting over big monsters. Key to the end board, you can go into Herald of the Arclight. I love making this thing on the end board. And other end board cards include, of course, the Arms of Gen X Return 0. End board card / extender, we got the Bestial Despotter. And for the Crimson Dragon package, of course, playing the Crimson Dragon. And I currently have the level 12 package, so I'm playing the 1 Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon and the 1 Cosmic Blazer Dragon. Of course, you can play Zarasheen and Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. But this is what I have access to at the moment. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. It's really up to personal preference. I'm planning on getting a hold of a Shooting Majestic Star Dragon and playing around with the level 11 engine, but right now this is what I have access to, and it's working out for me just fine. So this might be what I go with for the foreseeable future. Okay, everybody. That's it for the profile. I hope you like it. Feel free to let me know what you know in the comments, and it's good to see all of y'all again. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.